Okey, sekarang kita berada dekat Wisma Dihab Kota Damansara. Ibu pejabat perniagaan saya. Dan alhamdulillah sebenarnya bangunan ni saya dah beli lebih kurang dalam 7 tahun lepas dengan nilai 35 juta.
In Malaysia, there's a new breed of millionaires building their fortunes making health supplements and selling them on social media.
Kalau nak carikan niaga ke apa ke melalui kat sini, dan antara produk yang saya baru keluarkan adalah garam bukit. So garam bukit ni musim-musim COVID ni orang tengah stres. So sedang eloklah kita keluarkan.
Influencers and entrepreneur influencers like Alif Shukri, right? They are very effective. The moment you think of Dato' Vida, she's just pink and crown and people remember her. The recall is very powerful.
I'm a diva, living la vida.
I love them actually, to be honest. Actually, like, big fan.
How is this strange mix of flamboyance and wellness products made possible?
Okey, maknanya is a one-stop center lah. So sekiranya
macam tailor-made lah. Tengok customer nak produk apa, kami try our best tailor-made for you.
And is there a hidden price to this new phenomenon in Malaysia?
Bukan overclaim, tapi kita memuja barang kita bagus.
saya segan sikit nak bagi tahu. Berat saya masa tu 90.
Irregular eating and sleeping habits due to work had caused Fauzi to gain weight. This led to a search online for a solution to solve his weight problem.
Before breakfast, before makan, untuk orang yang berat 60 ke atas. Okey, hampa kami nak bagi tahu kami nak buat face.
Bila saya terbaca tu, macam saya rasa sesuai lah pasal saya tak exercise. Lepas tu bila produk tu pula macam ada artis-artis yang saya rasa macam menjual produk tu. Jadi saya pun macam tertarik lah.
One particular product caught Fauzi's eye, a chocolate slimming drink.
Memang menjadi. Saya pun macam wow. Maknanya bila saya makan pagi tu roti telur ke, nasi lemak ke kan. Lepas tu habis makan, minum coklat tu. Lepas tu sampai ke malam, saya hanya minum air je. Campur 3 bulan tu lebih kurang 5 ke 6 kilo lah. Masa tu letak dalam Facebook. Lepas tu kebetulan artis tu siap suruh saya ada tangkap gambar. Lepas tu pas sebulan dia suruh tangkap gambar lagi. Lepas tu nanti dia share dekat IG story dia.
Azzy, a full-time home baker, also found success using another slimming product she found online. One that promised weight loss within 3 days.
Bila saya tu memang nampak ketara lah. Saiz badan saya nampak kecil.
Azzy and Fauzi are two of a growing legion of Malaysians buying health and dietary supplements online, pushing sales up by 50% in just 5 years to around $730 million in 2019. But Azzy isn't just a buyer. She's also a reseller, part of the network pushing up sales.
So bila saya mula kongsikan gambar tu dekat Facebook, impact dia memang ramai yang tanya, pakai produk apa? Cepatnya, yang ada kata cepatnya turun berat kan, cakap seronoknya dah turun berat. Bila nampak, ramai orang suka ni. So saya terus sign up jadi agent lah. Sebenarnya ramai je yang follow, walaupun diorang tak like, tak apa kan, diorang follow. Sampai satu masa, bila mereka nampak, dia ni dah makin, berat badan dah makin turun lah. So nak cubalah cakap kan. So saya berjaya lah mempengaruhi mereka untuk beli produk tu kan.
Lighting tak mungkin kat situ. Salahkan dah 1000 kali ajar pun benda yang sama yang berlaku.
Dato' Alif Shukri goes even further, tapping on his fame as an internet influencer to turbocharge sales for his own wellness brand, The Herbs. Today, he's launching a new product.
Okey, kita akan buat live sekejap lagi. Okey, Assalamualaikum Malaysia. Apa khabar Indonesia? Hai. Saya bersama dengan Ratu Cantik Malaysia. Namanya Miss Diana. Ratu Miss Universe tahun 1995 lepas. Kenalkan diri, Miss Malaysia.
Oh, hai, saya Diana. Okey.
Miss apa?
Miss Diana.
Miss Diana isn't a beauty queen, nor was she in Miss Universe Malaysia in the 90s. Olive isn't serious, yet netizens are lapping it up.
Okey, kita punya produk terbaru kita yang tengah viral. Tunjukkan Diana. Ni.
Garam.
Ini bukan garam kari, bukan garam masak apa nama lemak cili padi korang tu, garam kunyit tu bukan. Ini bukan garam sebarang garam.
Bukan garam biasa-biasa, okey?
Yes.
Kita tengok ni kita ada apa ni, Datuk.
Ni garam ni untuk mereka yang stres sebab COVID. Miss Diana, tepuk. Okey, ada dia 5 tahun. Hai, Assalamualaikum. Sihat.
It's this heady mixture of charisma and hyperbole that's made Olive a celebrity in his own right.
Saya meletakkan saya sebagai seorang YouTuber. Tolong tekan button subscribe kat bawah ni. Saya sebagai seorang model untuk produk. Saya meletakkan saya sebagai duta. So, saya pun ada mengambil duta-duta selebriti yang terkenal. Dan saya nampak impak yang terbaik adalah diri saya sendiri.
On social media, millions follow Olive as he touts a variety of health drinks and vitamins said to improve the immune system, prevent cancer, and enhance sexual health.
Hi everyone. When I'm young, I hope I will be a prince. Can I speak Malay?
Yes.
Wow, because my English very bad, because I'm education very low,
Thanks to his fans, Olive is now a multi-millionaire.
This is my dream house. Let's follow me, baby.
His sales by his own account have topped $17 million in 2019.
I bought this one around $500,000. For this collection, only have maybe 3 units in the world.
It funds a lavish lifestyle, which he shows off to his fans readily.
To view all the chandelier, you can marble, you can see the carpet. All is custom made. This marble is very expensive. And you can see this one is pure Swarovski. All is custom made.
His flamboyant style and willingness to flaunt his success is winning him even more followers. They become a ready audience of millions for his product pitches, raking in even more money for the multi-millionaire.
Macam mana tahu? Saya tak sangka saya ada follower sebanyak 4.3 juta. YouTube saya 1 juta, hampir 1.5 juta. Facebook saya 2 juta. Saya tak tahu, saya bukan seorang artis. Saya bukan seorang pelakon atau penyanyi. Saya buat benda hanya secara hobi dan suka-suka. Dan saya tak expect saya terkenal seperti ini. Dan saya rasa ia membantu juga untuk mempromosikan produk saya. Kalau tanpa media sosial, saya rasa mungkin saya tak sekuat ni dan mungkin saya akan hilang.
While Olive fronts a brand that he runs,
Okey, untuk yang titik besar.
the majority of influencers are hired hands.
My skin used to have big pores and a bit of pigmentation because I'm always out in the sun. And now it has been so much better. Oh my God, no more oily skin. You gotta try it, guys.
Adria is an actress and influencer with a following of 32,000 on Instagram. She occasionally partners companies to promote their wellness supplements.
So what I do, I put it in my tongue. I'm more into health and beauty. People got fascinated about what I eat sometimes, so I share with them how much veggies and fruits and how I try to stay healthy, although I do want to indulge sometimes. Since I was 31, which is like 8-9 years ago. The last drama I did, I was still a 16-year-old girl, although I was 31. So people used to say, how the hell do you do that? And I said, it's about living healthy. And that's when I started sharing about being positive. I got some stuff for my mom as well, my dad. So that's going to help. Alhamdulillah. Cannot wait. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Have a great time.
Adria's contracts with brands typically involves endorsing or reviewing their products on her social media platforms.
Okay, it depends on how long, okay? Like sometimes you can get 500, 1,000, 2,000 for a post. But you can get more if they want you to do it as a package in the long run. And it depends also whether you're going to be interviewed on the show or on radio, that kind of thing. So it can go up to 10, 15, 20K.
With more than 80% of Malaysia's population tapped into the internet, marketing health supplements has taken off in a big way on social media.
Tak nak diet, lepas tu tak ada masa nak exercise.
This has contributed to the growth of a multi-million-dollar health supplement market, one which everyone from sellers to online marketeers are profiteering from. Malaysia is seeing a boom in local health and wellness products. The multi-million-dollar industry is largely fueled by promises made on those products on social media.
Tak nak diet, lepas tu tak ada masa nak exercise.
31-year-old Ozzy was taking a slimming drink that promised to help her lose weight.
Pertama kali guna, dah bagi saya rasa tak selesa. Dah mula rasa nak muntah, loya. So bila saya refer balik semula kepada founder, owner, mereka kata just reduce, kurangkan pengambilan tu. Tapi bila saya kurangkan pengambilan pun masih bagi efek yang tak selesa. Sakit kepala, rasa loya, mual macam tu. So saya stop.
Undeterred, Ozzy experimented with other online slimming products until she found one that worked for her.
Saya nampak kesan dia pada diri saya. Saya rasa sepanjang saya guna, alhamdulillah saya tak ada mengalami apa-apa masalah. Saya consume, lepas tu saya jadi dropship.
Dropshipping is a low-risk retail model that allows retailers like Ozzy to sell products they do not own. Instead, they refer their successful conversions to the supplier to process payment and deliver the product.
Menjalankan perniagaan sebagai dropship ni sebenarnya sangat mudah sebab kita nak kata modal kena besar, tak besar. Modal kecil. Bagi saya, siapa-siapa pun boleh jadi dropship asalkan ada kemahiran buat copywriting yang betul lah dekat media sosial kan. Kita tak pegang produk, so kita tak akan risau tentang produk yang alamak timbunan produk lepas tu tak laku.
E-commerce has made dropshipping an effective method to seek out potential customers. This is because firms that adopt dropshipping need only to work on production and fulfillment of the orders, while relying on dropshippers like Ozzy to manage sales and customer service.
If you want to be healthy, this is the one that you need, okay?
After a month as a dropshipper, Ozzy signed on to become an agent.
It's very good for you. It is just amazing.
Unlike dropshippers, sales agents typically operate like independent distributors who buy goods in bulk at a competitive rate. They then sell it at market rate. Agents take on more risk, but they stand to earn more because they get a better cut than dropshippers.
Masa saya jadi dropship, untung satu kotak RM5 ke RM10. Tapi bila saya jadi agent, satu kotak saya boleh untung RM20 ke RM30. Kita galakkanlah kalau kita nak buat live dengan produk, buat TikTok ke dengan produk tersebut kan. I mean, tapi maksudnya diorang tak wajibkan lah. Tapi yang penting sentiasa update tentang produk tu dalam Facebook. Katalah contoh ada 5 kali sehari, 5 kali tu kena update lah Facebook. Kena sentiasa dekat Facebook tu sentiasa orang nampak. Tapi mereka tak adalah wajibkan suruh kita boost sampai kena bayar apa? Bayar kadang kat Facebook kan untuk iklan kan kena bayar semua kan. Macam tu diorang tak ada. Now, I'm not
back here empty-handed. I've got a product just for you guys.
With more than 190,000 items competing for attention on e-commerce portals, some companies are going beyond dropshippers and agents to push their products. They're turning to cyber troopers, hired to provide social media engagement in the form of liking, sharing and commenting on social media content.
Secara umumnya pengiklan akan memberi tugasan yang mudah berserta komisen yang rendah seperti light dengan harga 10 sen, serendah 10 sen, dan jika posting atau pengiklan mahu untuk meningkatkan post mereka untuk lebih dikenali di tempat-tempat lain atau grup-grup di dalam sosial media yang lain, pengiklan akan menaikkan komisen yang tinggi untuk tentera kita share atau komen untuk memastikan post itu totally organik dan akan meningkatkan post tersebut untuk berada di paling atas di dalam grup. Jika ada pengguna sosial media yang lain terlihat posting tersebut, mereka akan tertarik dengan post tersebut.
Taufik sees his service as a form of alternative advertising to create the illusion of organic hype around a product or service. And depending on the hype needed, his prices can range from $30 to $12,000.
Dalam package yang paling mahal kita adalah package yang kita namakan sebagai package death. Pengiklan boleh mengarahkan tentera-tentera ini mungkin menyebarkan produk mereka di semua grup WhatsApp, semua grup Telegram, semua grup Facebook.
Hai, Assalamualaikum. Kini anda berada dekat Wisma Atlet Kota Damansara dan hari saya gembira sangat sebab saya dapat kongsikan kepada korang semua lokasi utama di mana orang kata tempat hari-hari saya bekerja. Dan sekarang ni anda di bahagian tempat pameran produk-produk kesihatan saya. Sebenarnya produk di Herb ni kita bukan sahaja ada produk kesihatan, ada produk kecantikan, jual periuk, kita ada jual tudung dan di sini juga tempat store kita. Jadi tempat kita buat design, studio saya, store saya.
At his headquarters, Alif Shukri presides over more than 30 direct employees. They help him manage his network of over 20,000 sales agents. But the most powerful weapon in his marketing arsenal is a team dedicated to working on his social media channels. They produce lifestyle and marketing content to keep his followers engaged. In the last 3 years, he's doubled the number of followers on Instagram to over 4.2 million. With another 1.4 million subscribers on YouTube.
Hai, ialah TV channel YouTube Telajak Laris, penuh dengan kisah-kisah seperti family, kemewahan, lifestyle, masakan, tips kecantikan. Inilah kehidupan saya, TV Telajak Laris.
Influencers and entrepreneur influencers like Alif Shukri, right? They are very effective. The videos and the content that they make can look tacky, and the way they talk, sometimes they intentionally provoke the audience.
I hope you don't say I'm Ria. Masih ini apa je? Show off. You don't say I'm show off.
But people still like them because it's entertaining. They remember. I think at the end of the day, it's a very good recall for the brain.
I inspire your desire. I'm a diva.
The moment you think of Dato' Vida, she's just pink and crowned, and people remember her. The recall is very powerful.
I want you.
Dato' Vida, whose real name is Hazmiza Othman, is also her own boss. Like Alif, she has a line of health products, as well as a penchant for self-promotion and displays of material wealth.
I love them actually, to be honest. Actually, big fan. I would say that it all comes back to the entertainment value.
I want you.
97.1% of social media users use their social media platforms for leisure activities, for escape, for diversion and so on. And Datuk Vida and Datuk Alif Shukri are larger than life. Right, so when we come back to the idea of social comparison, they flaunt their riches, they flaunt their outfits, whatsoever. You look at that influencer and you're like, oh, I wish I could be like him. Where am I lacking? What do I do to get there? I think a lot of people have this upwards comparison towards that influencer, so they would want to believe what their influencer said is true.
Kecil-kecil saya memang suka make up orang, saya memang suka tengok orang cantik, saya memang suka tengok benda-benda yang indah. Daripada situ, saya berniaga dengan modal RM450 daripada pasar malam. Saya berniaga dekat pasar malam, saya jual kat kawan-kawan dan tak sangka sebenarnya dalam masa 6 bulan saya dapat lebih daripada RM1 juta hasil daripada berniaga pasar tani itu.
Alif started off by selling products from Thailand and Indonesia before starting his own product line.
So, bila saya ada rezeki, saya cakap dengan diri saya, ya Allah Tuhanku, takkan aku nak berniaga dekat pasar malam seumur hidup aku. So, saya pun nak ada kedai. So, daripada jual produk orang, saya pun buka kedai jamu saya sendiri dekat pasar raya. Daripada satu kedai jamu ataupun lebih kurang dalam macam farmasi, saya buka 26 outlet. Daripada 26 outlet, saya terfikir saya akan buat saya punya brand sendiri.
With the help of a chemist, he released his first product, a health drink called Jus Perawan, or virgin juice. The product was a major success.
Zaman dulu orang keluarkan produk kesihatan, kalau nak putih-putih, nak rapat-rapat, nak montok-montok, nak lebatkan rambut. So saya combine satu jus, combine untuk semua. So saya keluarkanlah produk yang saya namakan Jus Perawan. So Jus Perawan itulah bagi saya ong lah, antara produk yang beri saya ong dalam sangat. Waktu itu umur saya 24 tahun, saya dah boleh buat jualan hampir 10 juta sebulan. Sebenarnya waktu saya buat produk Jus Perawan ni, saya taklah expect saya nak jadi kaya ataupun saya nak expect saya akan menyembuhkan banyak wanita. Tetapi daripada chemist tu memang good chemist, dia hasilkan produk tu. Dan ramai orang yang berjaya pregnant, orang yang berjaya cantik, orang berjaya orang kata masalah dalam mulut ni tadi orang okey. So daripada situ mulut ke mulut.
Thanks to his social media following and extensive online channels, Alif's business flourished. Since its founding more than 10 years ago, Alif's brand has grown to sell more than 100 products. His brand is not alone. There are over 200 makers and sellers of health and food supplements in Malaysia.
Jangan lupa makan. Hari-hari wajib makan.
Many of their products make all kinds of promises.
Dia keluarkan apa lagi? Minyak. Dia keluarkan lemak yang lembik-lembik macam lemak ayam tu.
But how safe are these products? In August 2020, Malaysia's health ministry seized $2.4 million worth of unregistered health and beauty products. They were all sold online through e-commerce platforms and dropship agents. Some of these products contain steroids and other controlled substances. Dr. Hasena and her team are the people that stand between the Malaysian public and harmful supplements. Her team at the National Pharmaceutical Regulatory Agency, or NPRA, oversees the registration of health supplements. In Malaysia, supplements are classed as either health or food supplements. Food supplements are deemed as food products and do not need to be registered with authorities, whereas health supplements are products containing active ingredients. These are chemical compounds such as vitamins, minerals, and enzymes, among others. Such products, if tainted, can be harmful. The NPRA therefore tests health supplements to determine the safety and efficacy of the products before they are approved to be sold in the Malaysian market.
It is very dangerous for the public to consume any unregistered products. When we say unregulated or unregistered products, meaning they have not gone through the evaluation process. So the terms of quality and safety of the products is not ensured. The unregistered products might contain harmful substance. So it is very dangerous for them to take that. And somehow we know that this health supplement always being consumed for a very long period of time. So when you take it for a very long period of time, it can cause any side effect which we will never know.
To help the public, NPRA created Quest 3 Plus, a searchable database of registered products. Using that portal, the Malaysian Dietary Supplement Association found in a 2019 investigation that many unregistered supplements are readily available for sale online. They also found products with banned ingredients, such as conjugated linoleic acid. The ingredient, known to cause liver problems, is clearly prohibited in Malaysia.
Right now, there's so many supplements out there that's claiming that it will cure disease, like so many different diseases. But the fact is, they use so many like mercury or steroids and all kind of stuff to make it, see instant results, and yet you don't realize that in the long run you're going to get cancer and it's going to exert your kidney and so on. That's the thing that I find it very scary.
Hey guys, so I've got this amazing product that can make you both fair and slim.
There's one product that claims that you can be fair and slim at the same time, so which is Dodgy. And we had a famous actress who promoted it before, and quite a few of them, because they are all paid quite a bit to review every day saying they are taking it, and yet you don't see them taking it in the long run because they actually know there's something wrong with it, but they cannot say anything because they already signed a contract. So that's the hard bit. They cannot expose and say, oh, it's actually bad, because they're going to get sued.
Actually, in the past, most probably public will get their advice from authorized persons like pharmacists on the printed material like pamphlets, banners, posters, also newspapers. But now I think most of the people, they get the information through internet. Whether the information is true or false, it's quite difficult to control.
Mokhtar's team does routine inspections for the illegal sales of health products in physical premises. With online marketing, Mokhtar says his work has become harder.
We can ask the Alibaba to take down the advertisement. If we find out any advertisement against our rules and regulations, we can ask to take down the advertisement. But when we ask one advertisement being removed from the platform, there will be another 10 or 20 new advertisement will come out. That's actually a big challenge.
Making this cat and mouse game even more challenging are the hundreds of original equipment manufacturers, or OEMs, in Malaysia. They are legitimate factories. Many are part of the supply chain for reputable brands of nutritional products. But their existence makes it easy for anyone to put out a brand new line of nutritional products on any e-commerce platform with little oversight.
To get the products to be ready nowadays is, I would say, is very, very easy. There are a lot of factories, so-called OEMs. You just come to them, tell them what you want to do, and then they produce it for you.
Undercover Asia visits these factories to see what's involved in starting a new wellness product.
Hello. Assalamualaikum. Kalau saya nak tanya pasal wellness product, untuk macam boleh tak kalau saya nak buat produk?
Malaysia is plagued by the illegal sale of unregistered health products, and original equipment manufacturers, or OEMs, while legitimate businesses in their own right may well be fueling this trade by allowing anyone to mass-produce their own brand of supplements. Posing as entrepreneurs, Undercover Asia visits the OEMs in the Klang Valley to see how it's done.
Hello. Untuk macam boleh tak kalau saya nak buat produk?
Boleh, tapi ada kontak siapa tak?
Oh tak ada lah, saya tengok kat dalam Facebook. Saya dah sampai sini kan, halang-halang. Memang tak ada orang yang saya boleh bercakap nak.
Undercover Asia visited 2 companies. Both were found via Facebook. Each of them were able to custom make a supplement product and mass produce it. And we were able to get into those discussions almost immediately.
Biasanya kami buat macam milk powder ada, meal replacement, protein powder untuk sport man, energy drink, detox, slimming, beauty, collagen, semua ada.
Oh, okey, maknanya it's a one-stop center lah. Oh, sekiranya
Dia macam tailor-made lah. Tengok customer nak produk apa, kami try our best tailor-made for you.
Oh.
In creating a product, these OEMs are able to emulate existing products in the market. They can also adjust the ingredients, tweaking the formula to the client's needs.
Cik dah ada, macam ni sekarang cik dah ada makan produk satu ni. So produk tu macam berkesan dengan cik. So cik nak try nak suruh kita try buat lebih kurang sama. So cik boleh bagi sampel produk tu sikit, nanti kita akan mixing, kita akan buat formulation baru.
Oh, lepas tu bila formulation baru tu kalau ada tambahan, tambahlah. Kalau tak ada, faham.
Kalau daripada formulation, kalau daripada produk sedia ada, cik nanti macam ni produk sedia ada tu macam vitamin A dan C. Cik rasa nak buat produk baru, nak buat macam produk A kan, tapi dia ada vitamin A dan C, cik nak tambah jadi vitamin E sekali. So kita boleh enhance ni.
The flourishing of OEMs in the Klang Valley allows anyone with very little knowledge to start their own wellness brands, be it by replicating illegally existing wellness products or by tweaking existing formulas with little scientific basis. Over 15 years, Dr. Ahmad Tamizi has seen his fair share of patients who have fallen for the wild claims made by supplement sellers.
For supplement, especially food supplement, they simply can go to any factory that can produce OEM and claim whatever they want to claim. And sometimes they use scientific findings. The research is not about their product, the research is about compound, but they're claiming that compound is available in their products and overclaiming. I believe that all these supplements are bogus, where they are claiming medical benefits where actually they don't. Then it's difficult to prove because there's thousands of products and you can buy it easily. You don't even have to go for pharmacy. There are people who are selling it online, social media, claiming everything. The most common is that one supplement solves multiple medical problems.
Undercover Asia was offered precisely such products in a series of phone calls and WhatsApp messages with an OEM. One product offered promised to burn fat, prevent acne and wrinkles, as well as remove scars. Another product flattens the stomach, stimulates fertility, regulates hormones and irregular periods, and lifts the breasts. Efficacy aside, the safety of these products has also been called into question.
Usually those that brings the most effect definitely contain some active medical compound in it. And let's say you are using sibutramine, weight loss, it can lead to kidney problems. In some cases where, especially when they claim the supplement is for energy, the commonest compound used is steroid. When you use in large amount, it can cause a lot of problems. Hormonal imbalance, leading you to have increase in fat deposition. And the worst case scenario is it can cause ulcer to your stomach, leads to bleeding that can cause death.
To test for the prevalence of banned or restricted ingredients, Undercover Asia brought 5 supplement products to a lab for testing. They include 2 samples from OEMs and 3 others widely available online. Out of the 5, one of them, a whitening pill, contained a banned substance.
We have detected 10 milligram per kg, which is also equal to around 0.01% of hydroquinone. NPRA agency has already listed down DRGD, it's a drug registration guidance document. They have restricted this active ingredient. They have already listed that hydroquinone should not be taken orally.
The same skin whitening pill sparked controversy back in 2018 when an influencer marketed it for babies. Triona Law was working for Malaysia news portal Silosis when she investigated the story.
The product was basically claiming that it's anti-wrinkle and whitening, and it could even benefit babies below the age of 6 months. So she was saying how you could feed this to your kids from 0 to 6 months and just crush up a tablet and put it in their food. And I was thinking, why does a baby need to have whitening supplements? Why does infants or young children under the age of 12 need beauty supplements? And of course, a lot of people were very angry because hydroquinone can actually cause a lot of nasty health problems. It can actually cause things like kidney failure, brain damage, and cancer.
Far-fetched claims can also mess with the minds of those with serious medical conditions.
You drink this and you are cured from diabetes, hypertension, gout, cholesterol, or even heart disease. And the most ridiculous is, of course, cancer. I've been treating cancer patients. They are gullible, and most of the time when they are diagnosed, they are looking for cure, whatever stage they are. Some of them do say that they want to take some time and after that lost to treatment and come back when they're already at a later stage. I have a lot of patients like that. And contributing to this partly are overclaims of supplements.
Haji Wana suffers from kidney failure. In a bid to find a cure, Haji's family turned to a wellness supplement. The decision, however, proved detrimental, causing further complications to his poor health.
So masa tu peringkat buah kerosakan buah pinggang tu baru dalam 17%. So dia kata, dia ceritakanlah, ini tanda-tanda kerosakan buah pinggang. So dia kata, you dah kena standby.
The family sought all kinds of health products and supplements to help the father. One product, a milk supplement, seemed to show promise. Haji's son Rosli said the packaging made claims that it could help those with kidney disease.
Dia testimoni dia pun, dia tunjuk gambar-gambar semua, pamphlet semua, maknanya pesakit buah pinggang tu tunjuk tanda bagus. Adalah kata-kata kat bawah gambar tu yang mengatakan saya pesakit buah pinggang dah lama, sejak menggunakan susu ni, dia jadi elok, saya okey, saya sihat. Jadi kita rasa sesuai lah.
2 months into the milk supplement, a specialist found Haji has liver damage. They traced the cause to the milk supplement product after confirming that other kidney patients who had taken the supplement suffered the same problems.
Sebagai anak, tentulah saya rasa sesal, sedih, rasa marah. Tu adalah pada orang yang menjual, pada syarikat yang mengeluarkan produk tu.
Haji eventually succumbed to liver failure. He died 4 weeks after this interview. Meanwhile, Fauzi's health took a wrong turn after he consumed slimming product Chocofit. He would suffer side effects linked to sibutramine, such as chronic headaches and gastric problems. He decided to check with the influencer who sold him the product.
Jadi dia punya solution macam selagi saya boleh makan tu dan tak mudaratkan saya kena minum. Tapi bila dah tiba-tiba ada gastrik, berhenti. So saya rasa macam kenapa macam tu kan? Tapi saya pada mulanya saya ikutlah. Lepas tu bila saya rasa macam dah tak sakit gastrik, saya pergi makan balik.
Chocofit was subsequently banned in mid-2019, but the ban came too late for Fauzi. His long-time use of the slimming product has already planted the seeds for health complications.
Jadi bila sakit ulu hati ni, saya pun terkejut pasal dia macam orang kata sakit di bahagian dada. So disebabkan saya sakit yang agak ketara, saya pergi emergency dan bila saya emergency tu diorang suruh buat ECG. Lepas tu bila saya buat tu dia cakap, cik normal je. Maknanya bukan berkenaan dengan jantung.
Fauzi's doctor eventually diagnosed him as suffering from a severe case of acid reflux, a condition sometimes associated with guarana, an ingredient found in chocofit. Guarana has caffeine in it, and at high levels and with constant consumption, caffeine can cause heartburn or acid reflux.
Secara jujurnya, saya agak malu kerana memilih jalan mudah untuk menguruskan berat badan saya. Jadi, secara tak langsung, bila saya bercerita pengalaman saya ni, saya nak bagi tahu kat semua supaya anda boleh buat pilihan. Jikalau macam nampak miracle claim, when it's too good to be true, it doesn't mean it's true lah.
Okey, perawan gol ni kepada makcik-makcik kat luar sana yang susah nak mengandung. Diana ni kan, body dia... Oh, jangan Diana. Okey, tak apa orang. Okey, perawan gol ni, kalau orang yang nak menopause, masalah sukar mengandung, masalah keputihan, senggugut. Tengok Diana ni, muka dia memang tak pernah datang senggugut, tak pernah datang stres, payudara memang confirm anjal, punggung confirm ternaik. Sebab amal kan?
Jus perawan. Jus perawan Datuk, selain daripada untuk dalaman wanita Datuk, dia mencuci kita punya rahim kan?
Jus Perawan is Alif's first hit product, but it also landed his company in trouble with the law.
A prominent local health and beauty product manufacturer, D Herbs Holdings Malaysia, has been fined 11,000 ringgit by the Kuala Lumpur Magistrates Court. The company has been found guilty.
His company was found guilty of false advertising for two products, including claiming that drinking Jus Perawan Gold can boost immunity. The fine amounted to $2,700, a drop in the ocean when the juice alone made him millions.
Datuk Alif sendiri overclaim benefits produk-produk.
Carilah, kita kalau tak puji diri kita, siapa nak puji? Kalau kita tak puja produk kita tak claim produk kita bagus, takkan nak tunggu orang luar nak puji produk kita. Kita sendiri kena mengagungkan barang kita. Tapi orang fikir kita overclaim. Bukan overclaim, tapi kita memuja barang kita bagus. Kita mempromosikan produk kita. Orang nampak mudah, oh Datuk overclaim. Oh Datuk apa Datuk ini? Cuba anda kat tempat saya ni pula, kalau berniaga, kita dah habis berjuta-juta. Bayar modal berjuta, sewa bangunan berjuta. Lepas tu produk tu betul kat sini. Produk Jus Perawan ni baik untuk wanita. Habis tak nak claim, produk ni baik untuk payudara, produk ni baik untuk kulit. Orang pun tak tahu apa nak guna produk Jus Perawan tu. Kita lah kena cakap. Takkan Jus Perawan tu bercakap dengan diri sendiri. Dia tak tahu apa-apa. Dia botol. Kita yang kena bercakap. Tapi kalau ibarat kata kita overclaim, adatlah bila kita kata 10 terlanjur 1. Takkanlah kita ni jujur berbenar. Jual barang. Okey, produk ini akan menguruskan badan. Tapi syaratnya tak boleh minum air gula, tak boleh makan berlemak. Siapa pula nak membelinya nanti? Betul kan saya katakan? Kalau macam tu tak payah guna produk kau. Lama-lama kami pengusaha ni nak bayar gaji punya pekerja macam mana? Lepas tu koranglah kata overclaim.
Alif isn't an isolated case. In 2017, his counterpart Hazmiza Othman was also convicted of unlawful advertising for her Pamoga health drink and fined around $1,200, a small price to pay for a multi-million-dollar fortune built on selling and at times overselling health supplements. Both Alif's and Vida's products contravened the Food Act of 1983, which states that food products, including supplements, are not allowed to make claims on their products without evidence. These two products continue to be sold. The very visible success of Alif and Dato Vida is poised to continue a trend of entrepreneurs pushing out new health products with ease, supported by OEMs and vulnerable consumers seeking alternative remedies to fix their health problems.
Bagi mereka yang kat luar sana yang memang bila kita masuk social media memang akan dapat banyak iklan dan ramai influencer, ramai artis yang akan macam endorsekan benda-benda tu. Jadi saya harap orang ramai lebih peka, lepas tu buat kajian. Maknanya tengok dari sudut adakah dia dapat kelulusan KKM.
I think the best way is actually to educate rather than enforcement. Yes, should be done and should be done regularly, but I know the limits, you know. The education is much more important. If there's no demand, there's no need for it. If there's a lot of product, people pay hundreds of thousands to produce the supplements. If no one buying it, I think they would stop by itself.
A raging pandemic and movement control orders imposed in several states in Malaysia is now creating a perfect storm. Sales of unregistered medicines claiming to be a cure for COVID-19 are flooding the market, spurring the government to take action. It has since identified and blocked 182 websites selling such unregistered pharmaceutical products. The battle for the well-being of Malaysians is on.